Hey, this is Andreas with Pocketables.com. In front of me right here I have a new app for the iPad. It's called TouchRetouch. And what the app does is basically that it takes all the magic and hard work out of using the clone tool in Photoshop and similar image editors, and basically automating the entire process in a very nice and impressive way, so that basically any person out there can use the tool to improve photos. So let's go ahead and import an image to demonstrate the app. I'm gonna go from one of my imported images because that's high res, 10 megapixels. You can see it actually asks me if I want to use the original image size. I'm not sure if the camera can catch this, but the original is 3888 by 2592 pixels. So just gonna go with medium. So that's the image. So down here you have several tools: eraser, the brush tool, selection tool, clone stamp tool, and this is just a moving tool, I think. So this one is a manual tool. This is a manual clone brush tool if you want to do it manually, but the tool you want to really look at is the selection tool and the brush tool. These are both ways to select what you want to remove with the image. So let's start off with something simple. I'm just going to paint over what I want to remove. As you saw on top, it popped up sort of like a magnified view, so that you can see what you're selecting, even with your finger or stylus in the way. So when you have made the selection, you just click go, and it magically makes it disappear by using parts of the image around to sort of blend the entire thing out. Or yeah. So that was pretty simple. That's just snow. So let's do something a little bit more complicated, like this lamppost. Just select the brush mode. Like that. Make sure I have everything selected. Zoom back out. Press go. And it's gone. And if you zoom back in, you might be able to see that there's some repetition in the pattern right here, but I mean, it's so close to perfect that you wouldn't be able to do it better with a clone brush tool itself. So let's do something even more complicated. This one is the one thing it actually failed sort of at. The first time I tried it, it wasn't able to catch the fence. Well, it was actually able to catch some of it right now. See the building, it did well. Some sort of errors with the fence over here. That's when where the clone brush tool comes in handy. You can sort of do it manually, but I'm not going to go into that right now. But yeah, from far away you wouldn't really notice it anyway. So let's take this to the ultimate challenge and remove the entire main item in the photo. This anchor right here, to really put it to the test. And so let's remove the stand that it's on as well, parts that stick out. So you can see it overlaps the building, the fence, some snow, stuff like that. So press go and it's gone. As you can see, it was confused by the fence in this image as well. But if you look at where it used to be, you look at the building, it's pretty darn impressive for something that's this automated. I mean, using the clone brush tool is an art in itself, so making a single dollar app that can do this is quite impressive, especially when it supports the full resolution output. So this is something that puts a very powerful tool, photo editing tool, into the hands of anyone with an iPad. So really 2 thumbs up for this app. TouchRetouch was the name. It's $1 in the App Store. Really nice app. You should check it out if you like to edit photos. I'm really impressed by this one. So thank you for watching. Make sure to read the full article on nothingbadtablets.com.